I recently hit 900 subscribers, and I thought a fun way for us to celebrate is we would make each room worth 900 simoleons. So as you can see, I do have like all the outside stuff done just because like you need windows, and then like I have doors and everything because again you need windows and everything. So we have the basic furniture. Well, no, not furniture, but you know what I mean, the layout and everything. So I have my sim self here, so I'm gonna cheat to have less money, 900 simoleons. And yeah, I guess we can get started. So let's just start off slow and easy with, the hallway. The hallway is not going to be that hard. And honestly, I'm so scared about the kitchen. Oh, that reminds me, we don't have a separate dining room. So I think I'm going to give myself like 900 for the kitchen, and then I'll give myself 900 for like the dining room, which I don't know where it's going to go, but I think it will fit in the kitchen since it's so small. Of course, I think we need to use like the cheapest flooring, which is just 4 simoleons. So I'm gonna go in with this flooring from Eco Lifestyle. It's pretty good, right? Or should I go with their darker floor? I don't know, I like the darker floor. And then for the wallpaper, we could get something plain. So we have like this wallpaper from Base Game, which is 6 simoleons, which is not going to be good for us in the long run, but I do want to use it right now. We have these options, but like they're colorful. Like we have this beigey color, but that's boring. We could do green since we have green windows, but like it's not, I don't know, I don't want that, okay? So we're not going to do that. But of course we're going to need our console table. It's obviously very tight when you walk in, but hopefully that's fine. And we can't go wrong with curtains. I think I want to use the curtains for Snowy Escape because they're so realistic. I'm not so sure about this anymore because I do want to place a lamp and it's clipping in, and then I'm just going to place like a couple of books. I was trying to get like the phone and keys, but we're already out of money, which is insane. Like, okay, it is 900 simoleons, so that kind of sucks. How much is this? 130? Well, I guess that's fine. We just can't afford to get much more. Eco Lifestyle has curtains for 35 simoleons, which is nice, but it's not gonna work for what we want. Like, they all clip. Ooh, this one is 125 from Cottage Living, which is not a steal. That's like way too much money. But then we have this one from Base Game, which I don't like. I might have to go with it. This blind is 90 simoleons, and I feel like I like it a little bit better. So in the hallway, I guess we can get like a rug, and I'll make it green to match with the outside. And I also want a mirror for when you walk in. So this is 205 simoleons. That might be bad because we have like so much space. Like I want to put something on the walls, so we might have to delete the mirror. Ooh, a pride flag. That is 100 simoleons. That's gonna be all our money. Okay, wait, this is free. So we have like these photo frames from Growing Together, so this will work for us. That's perfect. Now we just need something over here. I would like a coat rack, but oh, this is 85 simoleons. Okay, that's a steal. No, it's not. It's really not. I wish they would give us a new one. You use this one like all the time. Like I feel like we need a new one, right? Anyways, I think I don't want to spend that much money on a mirror. Maybe we'll get this one, which is 135. If this one, oh, I have tool mod actually. Oh, that's 95, but it's cheaper. But I can lower this down. Like, is that a good height? I think that mirror is so high just because it's supposed to go above one of the Base Game sinks, and like I guess that's just the style of it for it to be so big. So we have an open space right there, which I think is good for a painting just to fill up the space. Like we have this one from Base Game, which is 50 simoleons, so that will be good actually. We can get it in the wood tone color, and maybe we can afford a light switch. We can afford the one from the clutter kit, and we have 11 simoleons left. What can we spend with 11 simoleons? This is $5. Is there anything that's like, it won't add up perfectly because some of these are like $10. We'll have 1 simoleon left. Maybe we'll just get this little plant, and then we might be done with this room. I have a question. Was the upstairs landing supposed to be like included? Because if it was, that's a problem. If it was supposed to be, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to get rid of a painting for a second because we might need to use one of these wallpapers, which doesn't come in white. So I guess we have gray. That saves us like 64 simoleons. So hopefully we can afford flooring. We can. Okay, we have 47 simoleons. So what can we put up here? I would like curtains, but they're 90 simoleons. We don't need 2 bookshelves. I thought we were good for a second, but like the upstairs is like so small. Like, should we really not include it with this price? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to get another light switch just because of reasons. I'm assuming this brick is 2 simoleons. No, it's 4. If I get a cheaper brick, it's not gonna save me that much money, is it? $28? Is it worth it? Like, is it worth it? I mean, honestly, I'd rather have furniture in the landing than just this, but we can't really afford much. Oh, actually, well, no, I think I still need money. Oh, actually, no. Eco Lifestyle comes through. This is 25 simoleons exactly. You know how good that is? And then I'm gonna get some more collage photos because, again, those are free. The only problem I have with this hallway so far is just the fact that the wallpaper is like a grayish blue. Like, maybe it leans more gray, but I can't even afford to change it. I just want to look at the other swatches. Like, there's nothing better. I guess we have this beigey color, which honestly I feel like I like more. I think it's completely done, and we spent our whole budget, which is nice. I really wish we had a rug up here, but it's fine. Now we can work on the living room space. So I'm just gonna copy that same flooring. I'm gonna use like the Eco Lifestyle curtains just because they are cheapest. The living room is pretty spacious. Like, you can fit a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, horse ranch would be good for this room. This, how much is this? Okay, this is 70 simoleons. I mean, this rug has a green color a little bit. I think we'll go with this one. We'll probably put like the fire. Oh, we can't afford a fireplace, can we? I do have a chimney on the building. Oh yeah, we're not gonna afford a fireplace right now. We are really gonna have to go for like the cheapest option. This couch is $125. I think that's good. This is from High Schools for $55. It doesn't match anything. The horse ranch one is 70 simoleons. Maybe the couch is this way. Maybe that's my issue. Because I didn't like how it was kind of in front of the archway, so maybe this is fine. What if we get like a radiator instead of a fireplace? I never use these, so it might be a good time to actually put one in a build. Eco Lifestyle has like a 25 simoleon TV. It's just in debug, unfortunately, so that is good. This is 45 simoleons. I think we can make that work. Ooh, this would be so good if they actually looked different. Like, they get kind of weird and bugged. So I guess we'll get this one. So we're left with 189 simoleons. I'm gonna get this journal, which is $0 from debug, which is good. Like, we have this whole other space and we can't afford to do anything with it. This is $50, and I doubt we have a chair that's like, oh, Eco Lifestyle is coming through. That's actually really good. It comes in like a green swatch as well. I could get 3 of these, not 4 but 3. I don't know though, because I would like for it to be in the middle just to like take up space, but maybe that's silly. There's really nothing to buy with like 19 or 9 simoleons, is there? So that is very unfortunate. We have like a apartment communicator board. I don't know, it's kind of cute, right? Oh, obviously. Look, these are gonna come through for us. Maybe, how much is this? 50 simoleons? I don't think I have enough for a lamp. Oh, I'm sorry, Eco Lifestyle is just so good for this. But yeah, like Eco Lifestyle, it's amazing. It doesn't have like the right wood swatch is the problem, but I shouldn't complain. And now we have like 9 simoleons left for nothing. We have these photos. Like, is it weird to make a collage out of this? There's really no other solution. Well, I guess the other solution is probably find something else or just don't put anything, but I have to have something, right? Okay, that's cute. I have 9 simoleons to spend. I don't know what to spend it on. Should we have a pet? Is there anything pet related that is cheap? Oh, I can get a wild rabbit for free? Cool. Does anyone want a pet rabbit? I heard they're pretty nice. Ooh, I would love to put these outside. This is free. We have mail for $0. Oh, that's bills. We have a delivery bag. That would be good for the kitchen. I guess we can get like a nasty dirty mug. That is unfortunately sad for the living room, but I do think it's a good start and you can probably make it better once you get more money. But like, this is going to be expensive already. It's going to be more than a starter home, so it really does not matter. Let's move on to the kitchen. I don't know why I'm looking at like the dream home decorator stuff as if I can't afford it. Like, that's basically all my money. I can't even afford a stove, or at least a fridge. The cheapest counters are from City Living, but the ones next to them is 120 simoleons, which is good. So I guess we're gonna go with Horse Ranch. Oh, this does not fit the flooring at all. I guess we can go with this. It's 150. We'll get like the cheap. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so bad. I can't bring myself to do that. I can't afford a stove. Yeah, this is a problem. I want this stove stove, which is 400 simoleons, I'm gonna have to get the cheapest counters. They don't even come in like the other swatches. Are you serious? I feel like I want at least 3 counters. Okay, we have a kitchen with no sink. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I feel like there's windows all on that wall, so maybe it would be nice if the kitchen was on this side. And I guess I can afford a sink now. I just look at how good the other rooms look, and then you come to the kitchen. Because like you can't really cheat your way through a good kitchen, right? I can't even afford a shelf. Well, we only have 17 simoleons, and I don't think we have enough money for like a table to like at least put this stuff on, so that way you have a counter to cook on. But like we can't afford one. I'm just gonna put my Zoomers bag and my receipt up here. Well, that's all the clutter in the kitchen. Could you imagine if there was like debug counters? That would be amazing, right? I can only afford 3 walls with this. There, that is our kitchen. I love it. It's my favorite kitchen in the whole wide world. First thing I'm gonna do for the dining room is just finish painting the walls. That's nice. And then we can get curtains, which is also nice. The cheapest 2-wide dining table is from Werewolves, but I don't want that. Like, I know the kitchen looks bad already, but maybe the dining room can help it look better. Oh, and I can bring in these same chairs. These are 10 simoleons. Like, that's such a steal. And I believe you get these by just dumpster diving. I don't think you actually unlock it. You just have to keep like dumpster diving for it, which is kind of hard because you can get like a bunch of items. I forgot a wall. Oops. I wonder if I can like afford a hutch. Ooh, eco lifestyle 45 simoleons. That's good. This is 100. No, thank you. This is awkward because like this is like a thing you would probably put in your laundry room maybe, but we can afford it. Like I want to pretend like it's a pantry. Like look, you can fit a Zoomers back up there. Like this is 45 simoleons, so we can get like a couple of this. Kind of want to alt place them. Honestly, I don't think that's like perfectly alt placed, but it's kind of hard to see what you're doing. Okay, I should probably get a trash can. That's something else we need. We should get a candy bowl. Oh, this is from Cottage Living. I was thinking about something else from the Country Kitchen kit. Ooh, so we can afford these. Am I allowed to like put stuff in like the kitchen area? Or is that like, no, you're spending money on the kitchen now? Yeah, I probably shouldn't put anything on the counters. Okay, so we have 45 simoleons left perfectly. So we have a plant. What if I place it like in the middle? Because like I don't want it to be so empty. And then I'm thinking of like the cats and dogs rug. Oh yes, this is 35 simoleons. That's pretty good. Oh, we don't have a trash can. You're gonna have to use the one outside, and I'm not looking forward to like spending my money on a trash can outside. Oh, that's awful. We don't even have a fire alarm. It sucks to suck, doesn't it? This is like gonna be in every single room just because it's free. Maybe I'll get like 2 mugs here. Maybe someone is enjoying their morning coffee with their significant other, and then we have nothing on this wall. I feel like I want to get another window, which I can cheat money for because like the other rooms have windows. Or should I just move the window? I feel like that would be so much better. And we are done because we have 0 simoleons. So we're going to roll for this tiny bathroom now, and I'm honestly not even worried about it because it's just so small. Like what could possibly go wrong in this bathroom? I was recently building something. I think I was building a flamingo home. I think you should see that. I think you should have seen that yesterday. I'm not sure actually, or at least sometime this week you should have saw it. But yeah, I was kind of wishing when I was placing this sink from Dream Home Decorator that it like snapped to the wall. So like when you alt place it, it's sliding against the wall, because I just feel like it's easier if you put 2 sinks instead of 1. But that's just my opinion, of course. I have like so many ideas for The Sims that I want, and one of them involves like a snapping feature, like a snapping on and off feature. For example, you see how this snaps to the counter? I feel like if I have bb.move objects on and I turn snapping off, then I would be able to like freely place it without moving the counter, if you get what I mean. And I feel like they could make that work with like sinks, you know, so like they could make them snap to the wall, but if you turn it off, then you can like freely place it without it snapping. Like obviously that's a lot of work, but it would be nice. I can't afford this painting. I need something to go above the toilet. I just need something, and like none of this looks right. It would be so weird to go in your bathroom and see pictures though, right? I just don't think there should be pictures here. Okay, there is a way around this. I for some reason chose this sink, which is 200, so I can get a cheaper one now. Maybe like this one from Tiny Living. Like it's cute. Maybe I can get like a cheaper mirror. This one is 75 simoleons. Oh my gosh. You know how I chose like this mirror for the dining or the the entryway at first, and then I was like, oh, this one is just 95 simoleons. Eco Lifestyle has a 40 simoleon mirror. What was I thinking? But yeah, I would like to get more clutter in here, like maybe a tissue roll, maybe this painting in the bathroom. Oh, actually, it would be nice to have a plant. So this is 95 simoleons. So if I sell this, I can't afford it, but then we can't afford any soap. The soap is 55 simoleons, and I can afford it if I sell the mirror. But what if I got a cheaper sink? Actually, no, hold on. Maybe I can go for like the cheapest toilet. This one is 365. This one is 250, which is the cheapest, but it's just like you can't really put like a tissue roll on the back of that toilet, which is kind of like a small problem to have. Maybe I can use this mirror from Get to Work. Yeah, we have this little baby mirror, which is not my favorite, but I hate that mirror. It's so ugly. Like, this is just ugly. It does not fit for what we're trying to do. So I'll get this one from Going Together again. And honestly, that's probably it for the bathroom. We do have 82 simoleons left, which actually, no, we can get like a hand towel. Okay, we are not done with the bathroom. I guess we can move on to this bedroom. Maybe this bedroom can be green. Like, do we have like a green wallpaper that's fun? Like, I'm thinking like maybe a teenager lives down here. Oh, I love this wallpaper. Actually, I think I want to build this room for someone who is pansexual, just because like you have the pink, you have the yellow, you have the blue. Like, the love pack really went down with the pansexual colors in this pack. One of the tiles remind me of the flag. Yeah, like you see this is pink, it's yellow, it's blue. It's perfect. I'm trying to find a bluey green color that matches that. Oh, this one is good. Oh, I forgot the green on this window was coming in. Why would they think we would want that? It's not as like light colors. They're kind of like bold colors, but I still like it. And if we wanted to go cheap, we could get this nifty knitting rug because it's 0 simoleon. So that saves us money on carpet. I do like the yellow bed, honestly. I'm thinking we get like a pink bed. I honestly like this bed. I know it has like a bit of purple, but this is a purple color. It's like very light, but I'm kind of not liking the rug anymore. That's kind of like a bad problem to have. I don't know. I feel like I need, oh, my money went away so quick. I just need curtains. I just need my 30 simoleon curtains. I'm gonna put the pride flag on this wall, and then I just need a bed. Like, the bed takes up all my money, but that's fine. Look, that has pink, blue, and yellow. Can we get a lamp? I feel so bad for this teenager. Their room sucks. Oh, I would love to get a candle, but maybe that's like a waste of my money. But you know what will help us? These photo collages. If I put the bed in the middle, it would take up more space in the room, but it doesn't have to. And then maybe we can get like a shelf from Eco Lifestyle that is cheap. Like, honestly, that's pretty good. I don't think we can afford a mirror. Like, what else can we possibly get? I'm gonna size this down and put it on this side instead. Maybe we don't need a candle. It would be nice to get music. Look, headphones. They listen to music in bed. These cardboard boxes are only 50 simoleons. I have a soccer ball I can get. Like, that's nice. They play soccer. They have their private journal. I want to get like more big furniture, but like that's just not gonna happen. Part of me is wondering, like, why did I make this room so big? If I knew what challenge I was going for, but like, I don't know, when doing the floor plan, I wasn't thinking like how small I should make the room. I can't even afford an ottoman. There's not a cheap ottoman. Well, I'm very upset. I mean, I put a chair in the corner, so I don't know, this room just has to be done. And we can finally move on to the upstairs area, so I think we should maybe start on this other bedroom. Part of me is wondering, should I make it an art studio or should I make it a bedroom? So we already did a bedroom, so like we kind of already know how that goes. And obviously trying to get like an easel and stuff is very expensive. Now that I think about it, this is a bad idea just because we can't afford like the canvases. This one is $390, so that's like all our money already. So unfortunately, ooh, I don't want to do that, but unfortunately this is just how it's gonna work. I guess this room could be for kids, possibly. I feel like this is bad because it's uncomfortable and it's also a cot, but it's like space themed, so it's like kind of fun, right? We can get like a fun wallpaper. This is good, right? And maybe like a brick accent. Oh, I could have put a window right here. It's $50, so I'm gonna give myself back $50. Perfect. It's already cute in purple and yellow. Would be good to get a rug for the child. Should we get the polka dots? Because those have like a bunch of color in them. And then obviously the kid deserves like a toy. So I'm thinking I can get them Blarfy. I don't think I can afford a fun activity for them to do. Well, actually saying that, like they can afford a full game table. That takes up a good amount of space. Like that's kind of bad to think about. Like, hey, this takes up a lot of space, so maybe I should get it. I'm kind of like stuck on the game table. Well, I feel like I spent all my money. I can get like the animals. I don't think I can afford like the height thingies. Oh, I can! The one from My First Pet stuff I can afford. Isn't that lovely? Oh, you know what I realized? We haven't been putting a light switch in every single room, which makes sense because we can't afford to do that. I don't know what I was thinking in the beginning when I was doing that, because like I can't afford to like keep it consistent in every single room. Isn't that just cute? I want to change like the color of the game table just to make it like more colorful in here. And yeah, that is the kids room. It looks so much better than this big boring room. We spent our money exactly, so now I'm gonna move on to the parents' bedroom. So this is what I have so far for the parents' room, and we're only left with 7 simoleons. So right now I'm just looking through debug to see if there's anything I can afford basically. So I can get like a couple of these plaques for free, which is nice. So maybe they completed like the frog collection and the element collection and the microscope collection. Ooh, this can go in the kids' room. It's free, okay? It's free. They draw it on the kitchen table. I wish kids had like coloring books. I know they have the activity table, but I say coloring books because it can be portable and it can kind of work like the private journal. Yeah, they could just like make some drawings like that, you know? And then I guess like maybe these people are married. This side of the room is like very empty. I don't know. I'd rather have this side be fuller, I feel. I think that just has to be it for this bedroom. This bed is like the cheapest. Oh, actually it's not the cheapest. The cheapest is actually this 25 simoleon bed. That's just not gonna work for us. I just like the horse ranch bed better. So that's what we're gonna stick with. And now we're gonna move on to, I guess, this bathroom, or no, maybe this bathroom, since we're already doing the main bedroom. So I feel like we're gonna have to use like the cheapest appliances. Like we're already running out of money at this point. Like look, 80 simoleons. That's terrible. Maybe we should actually get a tile. I would love to use this one from Home Chef Hustle. Like, isn't that beautiful? Is it a waste of money? Maybe, but it's so beautiful, so it's worth it. But maybe I'll put like the sink over here, and then we can put the toilet over here on this side. I didn't realize how many windows are in this bathroom. Maybe the Home Chef Hustle tile was a mistake. We should definitely get like a tile that's worth only 2 simoleons, because that would save us a bunch of money. It didn't save that much money at all, actually. Can't even afford to get a curtain. I guess it's worth it, at least on that side of the house. And then maybe we can put like a tree over here. And that's pretty much the whole bathroom. That is so upsetting. Literally use like the cheapest appliances, I guess you could say. And then the cheapest mirror, I guess, is this one. Oh, I forgot about debug. How much is this? This is free, right? Yeah. So I have a free toothbrush, which is good. We can have a free plunger. We need all the free stuff we can get to make this bathroom better. Well, good thing we don't have a toddler, because we would have to have a bathtub for them. The cheapest shower is 300 simoleons. Maybe I should get the cheapest shower. I guess I'll get like a tissue roll on the floor. So yeah, I guess that's the bathroom. Oh, I actually can afford a rug. So last but not least, we have this bathroom left. Honestly, I don't think I'll make you watch it just because I'm gonna use the same stuff, because like the stuff I'm using is the cheapest stuff. I really wish we could afford these towels. They're 70 simoleons, so I guess if I sell the divider then I can afford them. But yeah, that is the bathroom basically complete. I guess I could get like another toothbrush. If only they came in another color. Maybe the child paints their nails in here? I don't know, but that's the bathroom. That's so sad. So we're done with the full interior. Now we can do the whole exterior, which kind of sucks because we know it's not going to look so good. Well, actually, we can use debug plants. It won't look too bad. But one of the things I want to do is just like get some packages. I'm pretty sure I do this, like I used to do this, like, I don't know, I did this before a couple of times when only building with like base game, and I'm trying to make like a very beautiful house, but again, it's just base game. And I would love to get a light. The only acceptable light like to get is 40 simoleons to put on the outside. This one is 45 simoleons. Maybe this one is better. And I would love to have like a backyard, but the fence is gonna be a problem. And I imagine using this one that is 25 simoleons, but that's gonna be like all our money. Is it worth it? Maybe. Oh, we have to get a trash can. We have other stuff we have to consider. Oh, this place does not have a thermostat. That is so sad. So the cheapest trash can we can afford is the one from high school years. Obviously, Batu is an option, but no, I'm not doing that. No, thank you. Oh, I already have a mailbox. Did not notice that. And then I would like to get a pavement, but the cheapest option to that would be to use terrain paint. So just like that, that's pretty nice. And then the trash can go in the back area, which I'll probably use terrain paint for as well. So we have $400 left. So I think it would be nice to get like an umbrella table, but I know that is very expensive. Like that's so cute. And I'll only get 2 chairs. And then I would love to get a grill, but they're very expensive, so we can't afford that. But maybe we can get like some garden patches. Maybe you can grow watermelons in your backyard. Who knows? But that's pretty cute. And then out in the front, I mainly just want to get landscaping. So we can get like a big oak tree in the back. Actually, I don't like that. Is that the tree I use? Or it looks a little weird. I love these trees. I used to use these trees a lot. Like a lot more. And I think that's just so cute. I mean, this tree is actually blocking the window pretty well, okay? So no one will see you unless they're trying hard enough to, you know? And I don't think Sims are like that, at least not in my game. Let me tell you, I have missed doing Let's Builds so much because obviously I have started school, if you don't know. So I've been like having to do like a lot of speed builds, which I feel like I've done before, but for the speed builds, I usually would just do a voiceover, but like even doing a voiceover is harder. And even if I do get the time to make a video, I feel like I would want to do my Let's Plays or do a Let's Build. So yeah. And like honestly, doing voiceovers when people are home is not the worst thing in the world. It's just like when they're loud and it's like you can't do it and they're like usually loud. I don't know if you can tell, but like the landscaping is pretty dark. Like it has like a shadow over it, so like it kind of has like its own terrain paint. I feel like I'm struggling to know what landscaping to use. Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe we can get like a low fence and have the landscaping be a little bit more organized. And what I mean by that is like they're not like freely placed. They're kind of just like in a straight line, I guess. So we could get these little flowers. These are 20 simoleons. Oh, I spent my money so fast doing that. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should chill and actually use debug. And also like the fencing took a lot of my money as well. Maybe I can use these little flowers from Cottage Living. Like they're so beautiful. Like that's cute. It's very simple. And also if you're wondering why the foundation is very different from the brick, it's just because like they didn't give us matching brick foundations with every single brick that's in game. So this one is from City Living. They didn't give us a matching one, so like it sucks. But just ignore it. Like don't look too hard. But this house is so cute. I like it so much. I mean honestly, sometimes I feel like the shadows under the landscaping is a little too much. Like it's like really dark. That one is from Eco Lifestyle, or no, Discover University. I'm sure there's another one. Yeah, one from Cottage Living. Just gonna put like this underneath all the trees. I'm gonna get like some rocks. I'm gonna get these ones because they're free, and like most of the debug rocks cost money. This one is for simoleons. But yeah, like should I try to get ivy? Like that's cute, honestly. Of course it clips in. That's so cute. I actually really like it. I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes I don't do terrain paint because I'm like, this is too much work. I know, I feel like sometimes I just get lazy and I'm like, I don't want to do terrain paint. I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel that way. I think the house is done. I could give myself a chimney. I don't know if I care that much. I think that's pretty cute. I really like this house. It is lovely, and I think that is the end of it. So just for a reminder, each room was 900 simoleons, so this is the entranceway. Pretty simple. We have photo collages, and then in the living room I put like these little, I don't even know, things from Parenthood that you can stick on the family bulletin board. They're free, so they came in handy. But yeah, this is the living room. We have a games table. Then we have a teenager's room, pretty big and empty. Sorry. This is the dining room and the kitchen. So the kitchen was separate on its own, so it was just pretty much this stuff. And then the dining room. So yeah, this is the half bathroom. Once we get upstairs, this is just the hallways, but we have the upstairs bathroom, pretty cool. Then we have the kids room, which I like. We have the parents bedroom, which is pretty empty, and then we have this bathroom. I like it, honestly. Obviously it's empty, but I still think it looks good. And then in the backyard, we just have an umbrella table with some gardening patches and our trash can. So I shouldn't be forgetting anything. Obviously I didn't paint the ceiling because I didn't have any money for that. I think we can upload this to the gallery now. So I just called it each room is 900 simoleons. There's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and the value is 22,484 simoleons. So honestly, it's not that bad. So I'm going to upload this to the gallery for you guys. If you want to download it, my gallery ID is just simsdeelicious. And yeah, it was not pack limited. It's not the worst because I would go through like, I would have to click like maybe 2 or 3 times before I see the end of it. So, oh, I'm in the future, 2038. That's so good, right? I love the ivy. I think it looks amazing. Don't mind my sim self. She is just on her phone. She's like pretty bored with this whole build. That's very rude of her, honestly, but it's whatever. She was not entertained, but hopefully you were. And if you was, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. You are important, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!